So I'm very glad to welcome you both on Beta Série La Radio for this 64th Festival of Monte-Carlo, Télévision of Monte-Carlo, we are a partner of. So you're both representing the series 113 Hundertdreizehn, centré en français. I have the pleasure to welcome you, Arndt Günther. You're the writer and author of the series, and Robert Stadtlober. You are a talent in the story. It's a choral series, so you'll be more specific about it. So my first question is to the creator. So Arndt, what is this story about, and why is it 113?
Well, thanks for having us here. We are humbled and pleased to be here. 113 is about a fatal car accident. A two-story bus makes an incredible crash on an intercity street, and many stories are influenced by that. And we follow through the series in every episode one destiny which is influenced by this car accident. And we have we have complete stories in one episode, but we have also horizontal storylines, which is the police line, which is where's Robert in, and the family line, so to say. And why do I get the idea? 8 years ago, I read a little article in a German newspaper that the German government of transportation authored a study about how many people are influenced by a car accident when one person died, and it is 113.
Right.
And I found this an amazing, huge number.
So it's not an emergency number to call.
No, it's not. This is what all the people. So we don't spell it like 113. So we use the word, because that was one of the things somebody asked me. Is this a number to call? I said no. It's a real.
But it's catchy. It's catchy.
Yeah.
And make it a new emergency number, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
When our series becomes successful, it could be the Trans-European emergency number now.
Well, that's a good idea.
We're building Europe.
So anyway, in the first episode, it's about this crash, an incredible, astonishing, surprising, and catastrophe.
Mm-hmm.
But then it has to do a lot with characters.
Yes.
So, Robert, which role are you playing? And with all these characters, aren't you a bit of a dotting point between all of them?
Yeah, my role is Jan Auschra. He is a police officer, but a very special police officer. He is kind of interconnecting all these fates of the people that are somehow intertwined into that crash, because he, first of all, works on that case, but also he has a special talent. He can sense things in people that other police officers can't. He has a very unique talent of reading the soul of the victims, and he has a partner, Anne Goldmund. She has also a very unique talent. She can sense things in things, and she has a very, very analytic, brilliant brain, and she can put things together in a way nobody else can. So we are a very good couple in bringing together the puzzle pieces that we need to understand why the crash happened, but also with our talents bringing together all those different lifelines of the people surrounding the crash. So it's a complementary
couple of detectives.
Yes.
Emotion versus, analytics, as you say.
Yes.
And you are the one empathetic and understanding all these characters that we will cover episode after episode, because it is intertwined. You build this with a character or a family or a focus per episode?
Yes, we have one set of characters per episode, and we tell the complete story. And then we follow the other two lines, the investigation and the family of the bus driver, which the bus driver has a secret. And this secret has to do with his families, not to give too much away. No. And this will lead to the end, but we also try to interconnect sometimes the characters. So in some episodes, we'll see other characters from other episodes interconnecting with each other. Sometimes they're just sitting in the background like little Easter eggs. Sometimes they come through a door. Sometimes they talk to each other. Sometimes they even influence each other in both directions. So we try to follow our motive, which is we are all connected. this is the main motive of the show. So we try to keep that alive all the time.
So it's a mystery show because there is a real question from the beginning, but there are also many questions between the characters.
Yes.
Connecting all of them.
Yeah, and you have mysteries in the episodes. Sometimes a character lost his mind throughout the accident, then has to recover his life, and has to reconnect with the former memories and what happened, what led her to be in the bus, for example. So we have always secrets inside the story, and always great overarching themes like guilt, forgiveness, despair, death, love, and we try to condense this in one episode after another.
That's nice because it's what people like, full of emotion, very engaging, but also these mystery shows that keep attention and engage people episode after episodes. Robert, when you joined the show, I mean, what did you like in your character and how did you shape it?
Well, I really liked the way he interacts with people that are victims of a very, very terrible event in their lives. I mean, you have the usual police officer asking questions like, where have you been yesterday at this and that time? And everybody who ever has anything to do with police, they tend to be very bureaucratic and rude. And Oshra is the exact opposite. And that interested me very much because I have the sense that maybe police work could work better if more people were like Oshra. So that was really what attracted me.
So the audience identifies a bit in you.
Probably, yeah, because we all know we could be better police.
What is the
sometimes?
So we spoke a bit about the genre, but the big topics. So then it's being all connected. It's about fate. It's about hazard.
The question.
What are the topics?
Well, yeah, the overarching structure is, but it's also after a tragic event, after loss and death, something new comes. There is always a new beginning. So we tried not to have always happy endings, but the characters can now move forward or forgive or be renewed. So this was also very important to us to not have despair and gravity all the time, but to tell the people, and it's very subtle sometimes, it's just a little smile at the end, or she walks now, or begins a new life, to have something uplifting, because it's a hard watch sometimes, because it's very intense, but this is what we try to do, to have uplifting moments as well.
So first episode is really uplifting. We look forward to seeing all the others. We hope you have distribution all over Europe pretty soon, probably, with the good news we hope for you for tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Just to finish, as Beta Series is a recommendation platform also. Maybe as you're experts, in writing, and you watch so many as well, would you have a series which is not yours, but any other one that you would recommend to our audience?
Oof. Well, I have to state the obvious, because everybody saws it, but it's Severance to me.
Yeah.
Severance is the place. It's one of the best series the last 10 years, I would say, and I'm a huge fan, so I have to advertise for that. Everybody.
Well, you're not the only one. It's
no,
a very
I know
clever one.
It's not very niche. I'm sorry, but I had to say it because I love it so much.
And you, Robert?
Yeah, I'm probably also not being very original here. I tend to run into people nowadays and that claim they haven't seen The Wire. So I would recommend people who didn't see The Wire yet, watch The Wire. Everything started there.
Yeah, the basics. Yeah.
Yes, it's probably better than most novels.
Better answer than mine, damn.
Thank you so much for you. We wish you good luck for tomorrow.
Thank
for
you.
The festival competition, and we hope to see you soon, to have you soon on Beta Series for your next shows. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.